Congratulations. The Whitman Bassow Environment Award, sponsored by Citi. The winner is Elliott D. Woods of the Virginia Quarterly Review and the Pulitzer Center for The Fight for Chinko. In a raw and unique tale from the Central African Republic, Woods described in vivid detail how three 20-somethings run the remote 38,000 square mile Chinko Wildlife Preserve.
Thank you so much.
Not an easy place to get to.
Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. I'd like to start by thanking my wonderful editor, Paul Reyes, at the Virginia Quarterly Review, who I've worked with on a number of stories. It's a little tiny literary magazine in Charlottesville, Virginia, that punches about 3 weight classes above its own, and I've enjoyed working with him so much. And the Pulitzer Center on Crisis Reporting, who makes some of the most intrepid reporting in the world possible through magazines like VQR. I couldn't have done this work without them, and thank you. And I'd also like to thank YouTube, because every 3 to 5 years I have an occasion to tie a bow tie, and without their step-by-step instructional videos, I wouldn't be able to do it. So, thanks. So I started off my career as a conflict journalist. My first assignment, which was also funded by the Pulitzer Center, was covering the 2009 occupation and invasion of Gaza by the Israeli military. And I've transitioned into environmental reporting. I live in Montana now, and I still work overseas a lot. And one thing that's clear to me is that most of the world's enduring conflicts to this day are about resources and are environmental in nature when you really look at them. And nowhere is that more true than in sub-Saharan Africa, in the Sahel region, and just south of the Sahel region, where the desert is growing, the populations are growing even faster, and the resources are dwindling with alarming alacrity. And that's where this nature preserve is that I was able to write about for the Virginia Quarterly Review. And this is the kind of place that gets comparatively little attention in comparison to things like the Paris Agreement and the Kyoto Protocols and 350.org and these big, huge international agreements. And yet, these are the people who are literally risking their lives every single day and enduring unimaginable hardships to protect the things that we're all supposedly trying to save. And this award is for them. They were incredibly generous and selfless in protecting me and taking me through their world, and they're still there. And in February, one of the young anti-poaching rangers from the Central African Army, who I was fortunate to spend time with, was killed in a helicopter crash, and his name was Lieutenant Ponce Pilat Mbanga. And he was an incredibly kind and funny guy who I spent hours speaking in his very good English and my very broken French with, and I would like to, most of all, dedicate this award to him. Thank you.
I can say from personal experience, the Central African Republic